My darling, I'm not
your darling.
I'm not here to argue.
I'm not your darling.
Did you understand? I'm not here to...
If you are into minors, you like minors a lot. You like to ask them out. You don't know how you can stop it. You cannot discipline yourself to stop following after minor. Please, stay back in Africa. Stay back home. Don't forget to subscribe. Now let's watch the video.
Quick search. Just going to give you a quick search.
My darling, I'm not
your darling.
I'm not here to argue.
I'm not your darling.
Did you understand? I'm not here to argue with
No,
you.
you're here to meet a child to have... That's what you're here for.
God of mercy.
Yeah? God have mercy. I hope he has no mercy on you.
Are you here illegally? Or are you here legally?
Yeah.
Did you come with documentation when you come to this country?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
here legally.
So you're here legally, so that's fine.
So I'm not a bad person.
You see in your job that you do,
Yeah?
yeah? Do you come into contact with children?
No.
No? You sure?
My job?
Yeah?
Yeah, I never work with children.
No? You don't come into contact with any children on a regular basis?
No.
No?
I work with elderly people.
Sorry?
I work with elderly people.
Okay. That's fine.
So how long have you been speaking to younger children? To younger
It's
people?
not maybe 2 months.
So you started speaking to young girls 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you spoke to an awful lot of them, haven't you?
A lot of them.
Yeah, you spoke to a lot of young people.
Yeah, just randomly when some of them, if I message, they don't reply, I just move on. Like,
His offense was that he was after minor. He was chasing minor, approaching them, asking them out, which is quite illegal in the country he was residing. And for my African brothers and sisters, you want to leave your country to another country, please, as you are applying for the visa, also be learning the law. Because to them, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. And some of you are not ignorant to the law. It's just that you think that, oh, anything can play out. You see, those white people, they can snitch. They know how to report. Unlike our African people, we don't report like the way they do. When they see a stranger in the neighborhood, they call police. But in African neighborhood, they don't eagerly do that. So, following minor is a crime in those countries. And our brothers, some of them, I don't know if, let me not just conclude that all of them know, but majority of them know that this is a crime. And they will still be going after those minors. And one thing with those countries is that once you approach their minors, they will tell their family, and their family will call the police on them. So, if you are into minors, you like minors a lot, you like to ask them out, you don't know how you can stop it. You cannot discipline yourself to stop following after minor. Please, stay back in Africa. Stay back home. Don't migrate because you will see yourself at prison. Please. Because this our brother now, he is speaking British English, but he don't learn the law. He learned how to speak British English, but he failed to learn how the law works. So please, learn the law when you are applying for the visa, because those people, they deal with evidence. You can equally verify when he attested that he has been chatting those minors. Some of them will reply him, some of them will ghost him. Apparently, those ones that replied him might still report him. Those ones that ghost him might also report him too. And from the police investigation, you know that a lot of people have reported him. And that's why I'm here to tell you, if you want to migrate to another country, please learn their law before learning their language. You see, those white people, even if you don't know how to speak their language, you are not understanding their language, but you break their law. You must face the law. So please, learn the law before learning their language. It's very, very important. Because I don't see the reason how when you're left home to feed home will be a disastrous story that you might rot in prison. None of your family member would like to hear such story. So I'm here to tell you on time. You look at yourself, you know that you don't have this self-discipline. That everything about you rise up as a man whenever you see a minor. In fact, you cannot do without asking minors out. Please don't migrate to this Western country or else you will regret moving. So please stay back home. And if you're a woman, everything about minor, raise your body up or whatever. There are some people are like that. Please don't migrate to this country or else the outcome will not be funny because definitely they are gonna report you. It's not they might, no, they must. Now this man now will end up maybe in prison, because it depends on the lawyer. How much is he making that he will hire a lawyer to defend him because of lack of self-discipline? Please, guys, learn the law before learning the language. Very important. Very, very important. I have seen this story a lot in UK. In UK, yes, I know this story. I have seen it a lot. It looks as if that people over there, they don't think about those things. They don't care. They don't learn the law. Because sometimes those UK people, the citizens, they look as if they are friendly, but they are not. When they see they laugh, it's not that they snitch a lot. I only have a friend of mine when I was working in Lagos. This guy sold everything that he has. His car, his land, and migrated to UK. And when he was in Nigeria, I knew that he was into minor. I don't want to mention his name for security reason. I know he was into minor because those days he went for those girls 16, 17, 15 years. Those ones he said that they are look pretty than those ones above 20s, 25, 30. And he was into minor. But in Nigeria, everything moves. It depends if the minor accept you or you forced yourself. That is when the law will not come in. But if the minor accepted your proposal, it's nothing, it's not bad. But in UK, even if the minor accepts your proposal, so far she is minor, that is where you got it wrong. So when this guy migrated to UK, he started his life, and 1 year later, my phone, and it was he that called me. I was like, what's up? How is UK treating you? I hope by now you will start bringing cars in Nigeria. All these UK dreams, some of us back home have, without knowing that abroad is not what we think. Except when I came abroad, I discovered that it was not even rosy. Anyway, so when he called, he was shivering. I was like, what happened? I was like, he don't know the kind of problem he got himself into. What happened? Oh, there's this girl, he liked her, she was so beautiful, he approached it, he cannot see something beautiful and pass by, and he approached her. This girl looked more mature, she stays that and there. And after talking to this girl, after a few days, police came to his place where he's living and got him arrested. And then I asked him, how old is he? Because he said that the police accused him of floating minor out. And I asked him, how old is the girl? She said the girl is 16 or 17, then about that. And when I asked him, does it mean that you don't know the girl's age before approaching her? Since you know that this is against the law where you are residing. He said that the girl looks more mature, that in Western country, you hardly know someone that is 17, 16 years. Because those people, they look like 20 plus. So I was like, wow, but you made a mistake. You would have asked her, how old are you, before making advances on her. And please, guys, very important, because I heard that a lot of girls there, they grow rapidly that you barely know who they are, how old they are. Please, if you want to approach any lady, ask her, how old are you? If she's a minor, step back. But if she's not, you can continue. To avoid this story that our brother find himself in. To avoid this story because it's very painful and touching. Please, for your safety, Living abroad, leaving home to feed abroad will turn into a nightmare story for you. All right, guys. Bye.